It's only been 1 day since Kanye arrived in Tokyo, and despite me declaring yesterday that the Vulture's rollout is back, now I'm not so sure about that statement.
I love leaky!
So starting off, we saw a handful of other Yeezy team members actually pop up in Japan as well, where both Ty and Kanye currently are located, one of which being Justin LeBoy, who offered to take a fan shopping if they're not ugly, and the other being a Yeezy designer. We are definitely still waiting on that second episode of the Justin LeBoy Download podcast interview with Ye, so I could totally see that being filmed and released while the two are both in Japan. It's also crucial to note that when he's on the team, Justin generally follows Ye wherever he goes, so it's tough to take this as a hard sign that something big could be happening in Tokyo, especially since apparently everyone else is still back in Florence, Italy, presumably continuing fashion and clothing development. We also know that the former Yeezy CEO from 2017 through 2019 has been present in Tokyo for a few weeks now, and considering he is still very much involved with the company based on his presence during the Vulture's rollout, that's kind of another notch in favor of something noteworthy happening there. Right now, it's tough to call what Kanye's real plan is because he's kind of splitting people between Tokyo and Florence. I feel like if my previous theory about him wanting to do something for Milan Fashion Week is correct, then that could be why he's keeping most of the staff in Italy, which would mean Tokyo is just a short trip. After he's done in Japan, I will be very intrigued to see if Ty Dolla $ign goes back with Ye to Italy, assuming that's the plan, because then that would really mean the rollout is back officially. In other news, we got a snippet of a completely unheard alternate verse from SZA on Telekinesis, which I'm sure you guys know was originally Future sounds on various Donda track lists.
Fraudulent. Fraudulent.
Her feature on Release Utopia was already good by itself, but if we eventually get this alternate verse leaked, it would be super cool to throw on something like one of the old, more completed versions of Future Bounce from 2020.
I could now take another ounce for the crowd. I can hear my thoughts so loud. I can hear they doubt so loud. Do you like the way it sounds?
We also got a brand new look into the development of Mr. Miyagi from a video posted by Jalian to his Instagram wishing Kanye a happy birthday.
She just got a baby, so she don't gotta suck it in. I don't fuck with ankle boots, I need the ones up to the knee. I'm a fucker in the boots, I know she got the killer beat. Pop one, I don't do no drugs, but I know your girl got some. I'ma put my thumb in your butt, touch your backbone. We gon' run it up, going ape shit.
These Jalian reference vocals were done over the song's original non-drill beat, which I personally think fits the overall sound better, and they give a much clearer picture of what a finished version of Mr. Miyagi might sound like if Ye ever chooses to revisit the song in the future. And finally, we got an insanely cool group buy going on right now for a song titled Streetlights, which is Freddie Gibbs x Kanye from late 2023 and samples Piedras de Color by MIA.
Come on, before the street lights.
Bitch, as I sin again, I diss my baby mama, grandma stove.
According to The Seller, this song is 4 minutes and 46 seconds in length, with just over 2 minutes of Freddie vocals and about 1.5 minutes of Kanye vocals, along with an instrumental outro. It's important to note here that although this is confirmed to have been made in late 2023, likely while the team was in Italy, it does not contain involvement from Ty Dolla $ign, and this was not intended to be a Vulture song, unlike tracks like Back to Me and So-Called Friends.
Took a little bitch to a day, spent a little bitch like a trade-off. Now niggas all in they feels. I was legit, I was keeping it real. Ask by the nigga, bet they know. From the west side where you can't go. All these so-called friends, this your chance to do me right again. All these so-called friends, yeah, yeah.
Bitch, I don't wanna know. Girl, this ain't your first trip, you been round before. Fuck some rich niggas, fucked up the time before. Bitch, your heart was already broke. I picked it up off the floor, so I can't be responsible. This shit was optional.
I was thinking about taking it in and been one bitch, but that shit was illogical.
Once I get up, a nigga get lit up. I might hit your bitch, man. I can't make no promise, oh.
This is cool because it's a real solid look into what could be a song made for Kanye's ongoing solo album development, especially considering it's nearly 98% finished with a few half-mumble lines. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Tokyo is going to be a short-lived escapade for Kanye and Ty.